CubedCon. Hi guys, what's up? So I'm sorry if you guys can hear that echo. There we go. But welcome to CubedCon. Right now we're starting soon. I'm just fiddling with a couple things, and once that's finished up, we should be good to go. But hi, welcome. If you guys are new here, my name's danidotastrid. I'm very new to the scene of YouTube. But I'm streaming tonight. For CubedCon with the Painters Alcove team and also Berry Crew team. And if you're wondering what the outfit that I'm wearing today, it's from Berry Crew team. And I wanted to give a nice little tribute out to them. I'm probably gonna go back to my normal skin tomorrow. Who knows? I actually might keep my berry skin on all weekend long. But yeah, I'm here and I'm ready. But the list of agendas that we have today is we're immediately kind of starting off with the panel because the story painter from Painter's Alcove actually has a panel going on, and if you guys saw on Twitter, I'm actually part of it because Josh is asking for some helpers, and I was like, you know what, that could be fun. That seems really cool, and I'm really excited. I'm really hyped, and yeah, let's get to it.
Now?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Okay, awesome. Yes, we're here in Discord right now with some friends.
Poggers!
We're with
Heyo.
Evan,
Hello.
Painter, or Josh.
Hello.
Right now we're just kind of waiting. Also, let me show you guys where we're at right now.
How do you like my voice for the panel? I think this suits it nicely.
Oh no, just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, rejoin quick.
Okay, I'm rejoining.
Alright, Josh, how does this sound for the panel?
You're not doing that voice.
Why?
Hi, Maddie. Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Why can't I?
Hi, guys. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I guess I can do it.
Oh, and Evan's up.
It is. I will
Yeah,
say this much to those that are watching. I'm very nervous, but I'm going to do my best because I have to not be nervous for everyone else. But I'll say right now, as a backstage thing, it's kind of nerve-wracking to think that you're about to go on this stage. Because although it's in Minecraft and everything, and it's just a regular live stream that I do, there's a lot more people that are here than typically, that's on my live streams. And just like for the fact that there's just so many people, there's the oddities that are here. You have Rhino Dragon, you have a bunch of other YouTubers here that, I mean, for the panel that you're trying to advertise here, they're gonna definitely judge you harshly for it. So we're gonna do our best though, and yo.
And I'm taking a math test.
I mean, I can. Oh yeah, Jules is with us today. Jules is taking a math test right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting for staff from CubedCon to let us know.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
For everyone else, this is my first ever convention. Hi, Cloud. Hello, Cloud. Yeah, but also this is the outfit. They're like, yo, you could wear that. I'm like, you know what? I will. But yeah, and it's really nice. I like it. And I'm a little nervous as well.
I just gotta start saying some jokes.
Yeah. Also, from what Josh has told me, I am allowed to be doing this. We are allowed to stream the panel, so.
The only thing is that when I'm gonna head behind the stage, I don't know. I would have to probably.
Ask.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think it's only VIP
I'm back.
though. There's really not too much up here. I think they're gonna TP us over.
okay.
Yeah, they're gonna DP us.
I should rejoin the server.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Julia.
You should probably come up to the
So-
stage.
So Julia right now is trying to do a math test.
I finished the
Like,
math test. Now I need to reload Minecraft for some reason.
Okay, good job. Good job.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself.
You're watching. Who's that kid that you saw at that New Year's Eve party? It's me. I just go by different branding now. And a different name.
Please.
I know you by my dead name,
I'm asking Nubnubs to send you their stream.
Wait.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I think they'll watch as soon as like. I literally have no idea how this panel is gonna be run.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
First ones as well, so you know, it's a learning experience for probably everybody, even CubedCon itself, because they gotta figure out what's this gonna be like.
I think they're pushing the 200 member limit right now.
Oh yeah, they
So
certainly are.
So if you're wanting to hop on CubedCon, for those watching, you can get a free ticket at their website, CubedCon.com. You just literally just put in your email and then your Minecraft username, and then you can join the server. If you're thinking about joining it, join it now, because I think it's almost full. And all the proceeds go towards Special Effect, which helps people with disabilities. So, Epic Gamer.
I'm back.
Hey, Evan.
Bishop.
It can't be full yet because I'm not in it. Please.
Yikes.
Please let me in. Please.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, Bishop. Hello. Hi. Hi.
All right, I think I'm going to go to the VIP area.
I can't go to it.
I know. I'll see. There'll be someone that joins from staff, and we'll be able to figure everything out.
Okay.
Staff knows I'm streaming.
Yeah, they know.
No.
You're allowed to
Please.
stream the event.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I'm trying to take as many precautions as possible, just because I'm anxious and nervous.
Listen, I'm nervous too, but we'll crush it.
Okay. I know that.
We'll pound it.
Wait, Claire, you're not VIP. How are you in there?
Yes.
How did Claire get in there?
Yes. I might actually listen to music while doing this. It should help me.
I might play some music, guys. Just oh, there's Neb. Hi, Neb.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, I'm gonna go take a piss, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Again, if staff shows up, just tell them I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I also love how there's someone here named Danger Noodle. That's
Okay.
a beautiful name. Ian.
Danger Noodle.
Yeah, Danger Noodle. I'm watching the player count to see if Julia joins.
Hmm.
Let's be nice. Yeah, let's not play dirty. But yeah, because I remember when everything first came live, because
Mhm.
it was my lunch break when it happened, so I was like, okay, cool. But even then, I was at university.
I was doing homework most likely. Oh,
Politicians are kind of mean.
Well, on it, I'm not gonna go into it because that's things he said
Probably not the best time right now, Danny.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I'm not doing it now. Yeah, I love how I'm getting notifications from my phone being like, danidotastrid's streaming. I'm like, yeah, I am. Who'd have guessed? Oh, also, I can actually see chat now. Hi, Bishop. Hi, Joy. Hi, Nova.
Just.
You don't need to be scared. Come here.
Eh.
Hi,
What
Bishop.
exactly is your skin, though, may I ask?
Okay, so hi Bishop. Hi. Jules. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting
Oh,
distracted.
hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Sai.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Josh is just
Josh
watching
is just-
really quickly.
Yeah,
That's fine. Okay. That's good timing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Is-
guess.
We'll be back in like just a second.
Is everyone on the same server?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, sick. Nice. Was not informed of rollbacks server, but apart from that, I see.
All right, I'm right back.
Oh, hello.
Staff members here.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm not too shabby. How's everyone in here? Now everyone's back.
Pretty good.
Boys, what do we think of the venue?
It's
It's nice.
I really like it.
I did not expect it to be this big, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they are always pretty big in scale.
Poggers, dude.
I will say for my first ever convention, even though it's in Minecraft, I really like it. This is really cool.
Hey! That's what we like.
All right. So, what do we need to do? Like, we're all here.
Okay.
Are we just gonna get TP'd on stage, or
You guys should be able to walk on stage, I think.
Do we go from the back stage?
Yeah. You can go if you go through the back. Oh,
Oh.
wait. Oh, you.
Wait,
Oh, I
wait,
see
we're
that
not-
you got. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. That's a bit awkward. Please bear with.
so? It would be BLG Man, and it would be danidotastrid, and then the Angie Pumpkin.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can TP. I'll test it with one ear.
I'll be
can
the
I
guinea
TP?
pig. Oh, I'll be the guinea pig.
Someone send me a TP request. I think. Can you guys send TP requests?
Yay.
Wait, what's your user?
Haribo with 2 E's.
I sent it. Oh,
Okay, well,
Wait, how do you spell your name?
okay,
There we go.
okay. Story Paint could always get here.
whoa.
Okay, Danny. Since you're here, just can you walk round the back of the stage and see how far you can get? I just want to see how far you guys can get without a roll. Oh, you guys can't even leave. Sick. Nice.
We're trapped on stage.
Oh, you guys are over there.
Oh, how do we
Hi.
get? How do we get over there?
How do you guys go there?
It's all right. Shh. We're figuring it out. Don't worry.
I'll just see if I can get them to give you temporary.
VIP or something.
Yeah, probably guest because you guys can get on and off stage.
Yeah.
I guess allowed here. Blah, 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 blah. Yep.
I'm just gonna wear the pumpkin hat the entire time.
I see you.
No, you're
I
taking
see
off the
you,
pumpkin head.
Danny.
Why?
Take it off, bro.
Hey, for Jules it makes sense because they're the angry pumpkin.
You know what? Yeah, he's right.
Maybe.
Jules is the exception.
I'm cool that way.
There's people. Nervous. My theater kid instincts are like kicking in, but I'm still nervous.
Ah, you'd be
The
fine.
last.
You'll
the
be
last time I was
fine,
on
Danny.
Stage, I played a trumpet solo and
Ah, you
completely
guys-
goofed it up.
Oh, you guys are the one talking about like your stuff. I'm here. I don't know anything, so I'm gonna be asking.
I don't know
like,
anything either. I just live here, man.
What do you I just live here.
I don't know, man. I got a comment this morning from one of your older episodes, Josh, and it was like, "Oh my god, you're my favorite actor." I'm like, that just made my day.
Bro, if I get
Epic gamer.
recognized, bro.
whoa, dude.
I've already said it now. If I get 8,000 subscribers by the end of today, I'll donate $50 to Special Effect.
I
gonna
just
be an
want to get
epic-
where I'm supposed to be.
Okay. Send me a TP request. Hang on. I'm
What's
gonna
your
add
what's your name again on the?
Haribo.
Haribo with 2 E's.
Oh,
Wait, what
I
is it?
unlocked
Oh yeah,
a pumpkin
with 1
head.
E in game. I just realized that.
Poggers. What's up,
Oh, I
guys?
said it, I
Poggers,
said it
dude.
too. All right.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. There's 4. Is there not 5? Am I going insane?
I
Oh no, there is only 4.
I
I'm
don't
actually
know
going
if
insane.
Steel can make it.
we
Steel
don't
toe.
know. I could yell at Steel right now.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ask
let's
Steel if he's
Steel.
gonna be able to make it.
Sorry, no, someone took my job.
I'm
Excuse
just
me,
gonna
sorry, I'm in a
stare
Minecraft
right at
convention,
my-
you
Sorry, I'm
swine.
in a
Yeah, you why?
Because I was like, how do I tell my coworkers I'm going to a Minecraft convention?
Wait, question, wait.
But how?
Is it a Twitch stream or is it a YouTube stream for this?
I'm
It's Twitch. So
What's
it's
the Twitch?
The CubedCon, it would be CubedCon on Twitch.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately we can't play audio inside Minecraft yet. Someone was like, "Oh, how do we?" I don't know if it was one of you guys who was like, "Oh no," someone was like, "So how are we going to play the video inside Minecraft?" I was like,
so cool, but
I mean, it would," and I was just like, "It's Minecraft. Kind of can't do that quite yet."
yeah.
I don't know how y'all would be able to do that.
Oh, I can't enter that area. Oops.
Craft here.
What if
Yeah.
we just like stand behind here? We'll make our glorious like entrance.
Yes.
Shift.
Very,
Everyone shift.
What?
Everyone come here. Come here and
Harrison,
shift.
hold on, Harrison. So will they just like introduce us and then just bring us into the live thing, or how that work?
I think what is going to happen and what should happen is we'll all go on live. I will introduce you, but like you guys can just like stay quiet / muted.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then like just do it like that. Because there's not really a better way to do it. So we'll just do that. God, I have
And
to make
then
sure that
and then like after you introduce us, do we just start rolling with it?
yeah, you can do just go with the flow. It'll be fine. Also, Danny.
All right.
Okay, I've been calling you Danny. Can I call you Danny?
Danny,
Yeah.
you can call me Danny. Go right ahead.
Okay. Then Jules is Jules. Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Everyone calls you that anyway, so it's like I get
The only problem is me.
You can call him Evan.
Okay. I'm big man. I'm lethargic.
He did that.
Cue the dog barking
Okay,
in the
Evan.
background.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna have to get the mic a bit closer
There we go.
here so the dogs pick it up.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I need to fix something.
All right, let me go to my Discord server and announce that the panel's about to start.
I'm pulling up the document on my phone just because it's easier.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
I
I
won't-
should open the document
I won't be
again.
able to look at my chat, but you know, what was that?
That was TikTok.
Turn that off.
I did.
Was it a good TikTok at least?
Yeah.
Why were you looking at TikTok?
Because I was
it's
getting water and I was nervous.
Okay, and
What do you mean,
I'm
and?
sick on my wallet.
and
Listen, I don't want to hear anything from the man who's thirsty for Destiny 2 lore, okay?
hey, dude. Two different things. One's a game, and then one's not.
Okay.
Anyone's no,
I just honestly hold on. Let me put on my 70s playlist because that relaxes me.
yeah. Okay. God.
Yeah, we be vibing.
I'm seeing
We
all
be
those
vibing,
people.
dude.
I don't see Neb though. So
I'm just gonna wear the friggin' pump.
play chat game for best viewing.
I
Oh,
see Nova, Dragon.
I see Quinn, Claire, Mello,
Where did Claire
Dragon,
go? I can't
Natty.
see her.
Claire is like pink hair. Oh, hello, Birchie. Hello.
Oh, there they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Spurge. What you doing
Hello.
up here?
Hi, Birchie.
Who's Birchie?
The moderator behind us.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh,
knows.
there's the
Look at her.
moderator. Oh, hello.
I just checked the stream. There it is, boys.
No, she's
What?
right. Oh.
Come. Oh.
How this started.
Okay, one thing is that so if I'm doing the most of the talking, if I
Yeah.
just go with like a random joke, just roll with it. We know how to improv, mates.
We know how to
We've been doing
Improv is good.
I remember. You know what I'll say? Your mom.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, watch this.
Mm-mm.
Ooh. Yo. Okay, but get back.
Did it
back.
once. I did it once. Alright, okay.
I put on my 70s playlist. This should relax me.
Professionalism at its finest.
Yay.
All right, I got my water.
I got my water as well.
I took a girthy piss.
Okay.
That was an absolute unit.
That was iconic.
Thank you. I'm known for doing it.
Oh
So.
god, everyone's
Yes,
spamming
he
Baba
is.
Booey.
Everyone. Baba Booey.
Oh, mad.
Wait, I couldn't say Baba Booey in chat. What?
Yeah, look in Minecraft.
There we go.
Baba Booey.
Oh.
Baba Booey.
I'll put poggers.
I put up Poggers. Yeah.
All right.
And now everyone.
Poggies.
So,
Come on.
Kappa.
Nice one, boys.
Kappa, 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 Kappa,
Gotcha.
Kappa, 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 Kappa.
Transform fit to. That didn't
Danny,
work.
you look like a turtle. You literally look like a turtle.
He is a turtle now.
No, I'm gonna wear a cosmetic. No one can stop me. Where's my balloon? There it is.
Where's your balloon? Oh,
There
your
it is.
balloon. Your pink balloon.
Gonna
God.
watch the balloon.
I'm
It's the only
I'm
colour
waiting to
I
get
got.
I'm waiting to get my pink balloon because I want to get one so badly.
Oh, I got him. Hey, Danny.
You know what, Evan? I'm still slightly angry
All
at
right.
you after yesterday's shenanigans.
All right, guys. All right. Listen. All right. Do you guys have any questions before we have 4 minutes? If you have any questions right now, this is the last chance of prep.
I don't have any questions.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm a man who rolls with the flow.
Remember that we have our group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Thank you.
Okay, so like if you have any questions, I'll try to answer as quick as possible. But like I have stitches in my hands, so
You've got like an hour. You're doing is I need to like.
yeah. We've got our current thing is like we have like an outline in our document. It's like
Yeah.
45 minutes ish.
That's
So-
fine. It's all
So
good.
we also have some time for like question and answer type deal.
Yeah.
If that's allowed.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Steel just said. Damn it, he said no.
Bro, trying to do all the basics of how to start an MCRP channel in an hour. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun.
It's fine, just speed run it. Speed run it.
Let me get my timer up.
Speed run it.
Speed running.
One of the most prep I've ever put in it, like anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I put a lot of prep into this.
We've
Yeah.
coded it so that if Josh doesn't finish this, whatever it is, in 45 minutes, he dies.
Oh lord.
Oh,
Oh, Josh, it's not good. It's not looking good for you, mate. I'll be honest.
Bro,
worry.
yesterday I sliced my hand open and it got stitches. I can survive this.
don't worry, Josh. I have full faith in Josh can
Am
speed
I allowed to
run.
Currently-
say that in chat?
No, I'm currently trying to play Minecraft with one hand.
Yo, mother.
Fuckers.
Thank you,
know what?
Evan.
You know what? I'm patting you on the shoulder in Minecraft.
Yo, mother.
Oh, we have 2 minutes.
Well, I'll be right back.
We do indeed have 2 minutes. All right, let me get this up.
I love how Evan's balloon is the only visible thing right now. I also love how Josh's name tag like cuts Evan's head in half. I'm not even joking. Like I have to move my head around a little bit. There, I love that. I'm patting you on the shoulder. You got this. Summon your strength within.
I turned off all of
Question:
my
should I introduce
particles.
myself as Bigman or as Evan?
I'd say Evan.
You can introduce your like after Harrison like says, yo, we've got Evan in there. We'll do like our short thing of like what we do, like how I'm the CEO, and then Evan, you're like board of directors, manager, voice actor type deal.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that. So Harrison, just give us the cue of when you want us to start talking.
Yeah. Well, I could. Okay. Do you want to be introduced all in one go and you all walk on at the same time, or do you want to do it individually?
You can do it individually.
Okay.
So when he says our name, we say what our affiliation is.
Yeah, you can just
No.
like walk. No.
Oh,
How you
No,
gonna do it?
I don't know.
nah. Just introduce us. We'll each walk in we'll walk to the middle of the stage, and
Yep.
then Harrison, you can be like, just take it away, and then we'll go from there.
Right.
Sick.
Hold on.
All right. There's a bot in the other channel, so if we just join that, and then I'll go as soon as it unmutes. So I'm
Okay.
assuming that's when it's live.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Other channel. Bring you all in.
All right, there we go.
Poggers.
Poggers, dude.
Poggers, dude.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mute yourself.
I'm assuming we're live. And if that is true, we're just going to check on the Cube stream real quick. I'm going to see myself stood on stage in about 2 seconds. There I am! There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first part of Cube 2020. We've got a pretty good one coming up for you. We've got how to start a Minecraft roleplay channel with some pretty experienced guys. It's going to be good. See you all. I still you all on the stage there at the front. Yeah, look at you guys with all your balloons.
I'm so
If you've got any questions throughout, post them in the game chat or the Twitch chat. We'll try and keep a note of any questions. So if we don't see it and we haven't mentioned it, just keep posting it. Don't spam though. So I'm going to introduce our panelists without further ado. So first off, we've got the main man himself. We've got the story painter. There he is. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Man, I sound really weird. Anyways, hi.
And after the story painter, we'll go to our man, Big Man, or BLG Man. I think it's Big Man, though.
Come on, Evan. You can do it.
There he
Hello.
is.
I'm Big Man. Hello.
Beautiful. Perfect.
This is very awkward.
Up next, we got, see you over there, Jules. Come on, Jules. Bring it on. Bring it in.
Come on, Jules.
Hello.
And lastly, Danny. In a wonderful onesie. Danny, I love it.
Thank
I love
you
it.
so much. Hi, I'm Danny.
There you go, ladies and gents. These are your panelists for this evening or afternoon, wherever you are. They're going to take it away now for about 45 minutes with some time at the end for Q&A. So take it away, guys. You got this.
Thank you very much. So, as you've probably already seen, we're really bad at this because this is the first convention that we've done, but we're going to try our best. So, my name is Josh, or the Story Painter. I'm a YouTuber with a channel with almost 8,000 subscribers now, and I post Minecraft roleplay content. And these are my production team members, and they can introduce themselves, starting with Evan. What do you do, Evan?
I'm a board of director. I'm a manager, and I'm also a voice actor for the production team.
All right,
So-
and Julia?
Hi, I'm Jules. I make skins, and that's really it.
Good job. And Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. I voice act.
Wonderful. Anyway, so basically, we're gonna try and condense of how to start an MCRP channel in the span of 1 hour. So if you're interested, stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty epic. We're gonna try and do this as professional as possible. But seeing as how we've already started on stage, it's gonna be a piece of art. I'm just gonna say that right now. So anytime you want to start a channel, you can do this with any type of channel. Rather that be, an MCRP channel, or if you want to do this with a gaming channel, we can move forward. I think we're a little too far back. But you can do this with any channel, and there's a bunch of points that you just need to watch. All right? So we have laid out a couple points that we'll be discussing that we're going to have to explain to everyone. And this is just pretty much our experience when it's come to making a channel for Minecraft roleplay. How long have we been doing it now? About 4 years right now. This is going to be our 5th anniversary in December. So this is stuff we've picked up. And if you're ever wanting to start a channel, or if you have a channel and you don't know where to go with it, this is the spot for you. All right. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is that what I like to call a vision. And it's also known as a business plan. So anytime that you start something, rather this be a channel, rather this be pretty much anything that you set your heart to, you need a vision and you need a business plan. So you need to have a clear idea of what you're wanting to do, because going straight in, not knowing what you're doing, there's going to be a lot of issues going down the road. And when I say make a vision for yourself, one of the things is that you need to realize what content do you exactly like to make. So we're going to take Evan for an example. All right, Evan, are you ready for this improv? Are you ready, bud?
Okay.
All right, so let's just say that Evan's making himself a Minecraft roleplay channel, all right? So let's say that he's wanting to make, a FNAF channel, all right? So there's a lot of FNAF channels out on the platform. But there's a lot of FNAF channels, right? So how does his channel stand out? So that's what you have to think of, right? So anytime that you make something, you need to have a vision of what you're wanting to make, and then you just are trying to stand out from the audience as much as possible. And then people will tune into your content because you're original. Like there's something original about you. That's why you watch all the different content creators. For example, I could take, Oddities. Oddities is really popular because they make a certain type of content that's unlike everyone else's. And I really don't know who Fire Lily 13 is, but we're just going to continue. I have no idea who this is. Anyways, so yeah. Always have a vision, start with a business plan. That's the main thing. Rather this be RPs or rather this be machinimas, anything like that. So again, when I also say about standing out, this is the second point that I personally like to make, is that when it comes to standing out, is that again, you're trying to make your content different than everyone else's. And that's really hard to do because there's only so much original content that can go around on the platform. There's only so much how you go around, but it's just your take of what it is. And that's how it is. So some of this, how you can do it is that you look on the latest trends and you try to capitalize it, right? So say, for example, big popular game Among Us. You could make an Among Us RP, or you could make, hi, Popcorn7827. You can make, say, an Among Us RP. However, you just need to make it different than everyone else's. Because, you have like the Minecraft in, Among Us in Minecraft or stuff like that. Another thing is that make your thumbnails different. Stand out instead of like the general norm of what, a Minecraft content is. And just, you have to find out what is unique about you. It definitely takes some time to do so. But just experiment with what you like to do. And that's the main thing, is that YouTube is all about you're trying to improve your content and just making what you love. That's the main thing. Another thing that I think a lot of people have struggling with is trying to get views on the platform. And it's hard to do because at the end of the day, the viewer has only such a long attention span when it comes to your content, right? And you're trying to capitalize on that. So anytime you're trying to get people to click on your content, to get them to watch your stuff, one of the main things that you want to do is that you want to make sure that your thumbnails accurately describe what you're trying to put out. So, for example, you can even take this with the Unis Honest videos, the channel that just ended, is that it's basically with their thumbnails, they're trying to accurately describe everything in that video with that one image. And that's the whole thing that you're trying to do. You're trying to explain the entire video with one image. So that's pretty much what standing out is. You're trying to make sure that your content is different and to try and get those clicks. Now for this third point that I have is like you have this vision and you're trying to stand out. So you have your entire channel planned. So how do you exactly, get help for that? So I'm going to take it that Julia, hi Julia.
Hi.
So let's say that Julia is trying to make, I'm just going to use a FNAF channel, all right? So Julia is trying to make a FNAF channel. She's got the vision planned out. She's got how she's wanting to stand out. She figured out all that stuff in advance. Well, what do you do next? The next thing you have to do is you have to find talent, which is really, really difficult, seeing that there's it's a large platform. There's millions of people that use YouTube on a daily basis. It's difficult. It really is very difficult. So how do you exactly, find the talent that you're looking for, right? So what you can do is there's a couple ways that I actually didn't know this when I started out. One of the things that you can actually do, and what the first thing that people do is they make a video on their channel, right? So they'll make a video saying, yo, I need help. I need a lot of help for my videos. I need voice actors. I need builders. I need script writers. I don't know how this popcorn person keeps showing up, but
They're just
so you're just looking for all these people. And videos, you put out the video for the startup, but if you have no fan base, it's really difficult. Like if you're just starting out. So there's some other ways that you can do to try and find advertisement. And one of the popular ones is using Discord servers. So a lot of things is that a bunch of public Discords, they will have specific like designated advertisement channels that you can put your content in. And you can put your content in there, try to make it as exciting as possible to try and get people to, apply to your team. So you make the application form, you try and get people to apply to your team. Another great tool is having a strong social media presence. And this is true for any type of channel, whether it be Minecraft, roleplay, gaming, cooking, anything like that. A strong social media platform is one of the keys because you can use Twitter, you can use a bunch of other ideas, a bunch of other different types of social media to try and get people to find your content. And you build that up, and then you'll find more people. More people get attracted to your content as well. Another great thing would be join communities that are designed to help creators. There's a bunch out there on Discord, either on Discord, Twitter, any of those types of social media. I'd probably personally recommend Machinima Hub. That's a really good place to try and find content creators and voice actors, builders. They have a wide range. So there's a lot of places that are specifically designed for Minecraft RP channels. And you just have to look through them. If you're wanting to start one, I'd recommend Machinima Hub. Really helped me trying to find people. So just look around. That's one of the main things. And then when you're finding talent, this is a very real thing. You have to watch out for leeches, unfortunately, is that people will only join your content to not bring anything to it. They'll just do it to try and suck you out when it comes to videos subscribers and views, because that's happened a bunch in the past as well. Mm-hmm. So after you found your talent, you found your voice actors, your builders, and anything else that you need help with, whether that be music producers, skin artists like Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
So, once you have found all this talent, one of the things is that you have to make a production team. And production teams can either help or hinder, depending on how you decide to run them. So the first thing that people will do, I'm going to use... Hi, Danny. You're right there. Danny. So let's just say that Danny's trying to make a production team, right? He's got all his people, but if he doesn't know how to run it correctly, what does it turn into? So let's just say Evan and Julia, you go by Danny. So Evan and Julia were just hired. Julia was hired as a skin artist, and Evan was hired as a voice actor, right? Basically, the person that they look up to when it comes to a production team is they look up to the owner, which would be Danny, right? So a production team, it's a group of people. It's a team. It's not a person that's on the top of the pyramid dishing out the orders. I think I need to expand on that quite a bit. Is that during my time as a content creator, there's a lot of times where it's the person that's leading it, who's the content creator, looking for members for the production team. A lot of times it turns into almost like a dictator type setting, where the person on top is kind of dishing out everything, not really treating their people with respect. Because at the end of the day, rather you pay for your team members to do the content, or if they're volunteers, they're still a part of your team. So treat them with as much respect as possible. That's one of the main things. So one thing is that you could even look up on how to manage teams, how to manage a business. It's kind of the same thing, because YouTube content is a business once you get up to monetization and stuff like that. So management is probably number one on how to run a production team. Now, one of the biggest problems that a production team has when it comes to its members is communication. If there's no communication within your team, then you're not going anywhere. So if Danny, is giving out orders, and or say Danny's not giving out orders, he has a certain amount of people that's doing some things, and the other people are being unused, I'd say that's a form of low communication. So one of the things is that when it comes to communication, communicate with your team on what they need to do. Have deadlines, have schedules that they need to meet. That's a big thing, because if you don't have those deadlines, you don't communicate with your team, then nothing will be produced and nothing will be done. And of course, you want that stuff done because you're trying to produce content. So a production team is a team for a reason. They should be unified, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you think of it more almost as like a family, right? Because you're all putting in your time, you're putting in your effort to try and make this stuff. And the closer that you are with your production team, the better it will be, because you all have the same goal. So yes, communicating and a helping team together and helping each other, it will produce the best results, guaranteed. Now, for the last thing is that you have your production team out, right? So Danny's wanting to make his production team. And he has all the people that he needs. He has the voice actors, the skin artists, he has the builders, he has everything ready. What then? Your next thing is that you implement your business plan. Your planning is the next step. All right. So when you make the plan, you have a goal in mind. So Danny wants to make a machinima. All right. Let's say that he wants to make a fantasy machinima. All right. So what he needs to do to get from point A to point B is that he's got to get, say, the set build, and he needs to have the voice actors read their lines, right? You need to have a schedule to get this stuff done, and it's kind of part of it with the production team segment. Leadership is definitely key. If you're running the production team, your leadership means the absolute world to your production team. If there's no leader, your entire production team will crumble. I cannot stress that enough. It will crumble. You also, with your planning, you need to keep up with other content creators that are producing content, because there are quite a bit of them. The Minecraft roleplay community, in my opinion, is probably one of the harder ones to try and compete with. Everyone has, your viewers have a certain amount of time of which they'll watch. All right. There's a window of when they'll click on your videos, when it's going to show up in their notification tab. So you need to keep up with the other content creators to make sure that your content gets the views that it needs. So the next thing is that once you have everything planned, you have your schedule out. So say Danny wants to get the building done in 1 month. He's got the voice acting done in 2 months. The scripts are already done. And he has the set date to say for May. All right. So he has all that done, but how are you exactly going to film, right? How exactly are you going to film that content? How are you going to, make those thumbnails? And this is one of the hardest things that I personally had starting out, because just trying to find the software to do some of this stuff is really, really difficult. And there's a lot of conflicting things out there to try and find what you need. So I'm going to go through some of the software that I personally use, that other people use, that are not only, some of them are free, some of them are paid. It's entirely up to how much you want to put out. Because you can live on the free software and you don't even have to spend a penny on the paid stuff. It's entirely up to you. All right. But trying to find the correct tools for your channel is incredibly difficult with so many software and applications to choose from. And some are paid memberships like the Adobe. So Adobe Premiere, Adobe Photoshop, those are all paid memberships. But others are what they call freeware. All right. So for free applications, I would personally recommend for thumbnails, for free applications, you can look at the software known as Minimator. And it's typically used for animation purposes, but you can use it for your thumbnails. That's what I personally use right now to make my renders because I like the rigs. I like the, I just like the lighting of it all. It's really simple to use, an easy user interface. So honestly, if you have pen and paper, write this stuff down. Minimator, really good one. Blender, if you know how to use more advanced animation software, Blender's the way to go. But you just have to find the rigs. Some rigs are paid for, so those are the models that they use. Mm-hmm. And for thumbnails, there's Paint.net. You just have to look around for that software because some sites are a little sketchy with it, or else it's misleading. Paint.net is kind of like the less version of Photoshop. Still the same aspects where you can, put your images on there, arrange them, adjust the saturation, the colors with everything there. And for video editing, you can look up Hit Film Express. That's a free one that I used back in the day. And then if you're looking for voice acting, there's a software called Audacity that will help you with the audio editing and cleaning up audio for that. So those are some free applications that you can use that I've found throughout my time on the platform. They work incredibly well. Whatever software that you decide to use is entirely up to you. Some softwares are paid memberships or they're a one-time payment. For example, for renders, a popular one is Cinema 4D. So that one's paid for. It's a very nice render software. For example, for thumbnails, Adobe Photoshop is a very good option, probably one of the best ones out there. Adobe Premiere, Filmora, Sony Vegas can be used for editing. Just know that some of those, I believe not sure about Filmora, but all of them are paid memberships or they're a one-time payment. And then for voice acting, I still use Audacity, but you can also use Adobe Audition. Typically, if you're a student, and this is a very important thing, if you're a student, rather it be college or school, you can get a discounted rate for all the software on there. And then there's other freeware options that you can do. For example, on the Macintosh systems, there's iMovie that a lot of people use. I personally can't recommend iMovie, but it definitely works. And then when it comes to video production, so Danny, you've got your software, you've got your members and all that, right?
I do, yeah.
So you have all this ready. Now it's time to enter the video production stage. All right. So this is when you're actually going to produce your videos. And one of the things is that rather you do it for business relations. So you're doing it to earn a job, earn some money on the platform from the content itself, or if you're just doing it for fun, your machinima art or role play quality should be your highest priority. Honestly, one of the things is that back in the day, and Julie and I, we've been a part of the roleplay community for a while now. In fact, I believe our first production team that we were in was back in 2016.
Yeah.
Julia?
Yeah.
2016. So, back in the day with that production team, they just said, well, it's for fun. We shouldn't worry about the quality of our machinimas if we're just doing it for fun. But at the end of the day, if you're putting out the time and effort that you do for the videos, because they do take a very long time, you're going to want to make sure that your quality is the highest that it can possibly be. And that's, I cannot stress that enough either, is that your content reflects your work ethic as well. So honestly, the way of how you record your videos, that's entirely up to your discretion. I myself can't tell you how to record a video. It depends on what your style is, how you want to tackle that. For example, there are two different ways that two popular ways on how the Minecraft roleplay community works. For example, you'll hear this a lot. There are the improv roleplays, and then there's the machinima roleplays. When it comes to improv, it's like you're in the game. It's usually a first-person perspective, and you're doing it on the fly. There's no script. You have a general outline of what you're doing, but besides that, it's all improv. You'll see it a lot in, say, for example, the Famous Films. That's what his content's pretty much all of it is the improv. But you'll see a lot of rather it be the FNAF, you'll see a lot of the larger content creators, they'll do the improv. So with the improv, say if I was, a random character, if I started a pizzeria, right, I'll be like, hi there, Danny, how are you doing today? And then he'll respond back. And it's just like, doing that for 10, 15 minutes. So if you're wanting to do improv, a lot of it just comes with practice. That's just for my personal experience, a lot of practice. You can also you can take courses for improv as well. So drama courses, anything like that will really help your improv ability as well. And also you can list to other content creators that do improv, and that's a good example of what you can do. And then the second thing for the video production is that there's also machinima. Now, machinima is more like a movie style, or it's like a TV show style. So they have specific angles. They have specific cuts and effects and stuff like that. Machinimas generally take a longer time to produce, just because typically with an improv, if you have everything built, you have all your voice actors there, it should take less than an hour to make one episode. Whereas a machinima, for example, something I'm producing right now, has probably taken, for the one that we're releasing in December, it's probably taken at least 2 to 3 months to even write it out and to try and film it and get all the voice actors for it. And even some of them take longer if you're trying to produce an actual, say, season or a series for it. That can take up to even a year, because it's taken me a year to do this stuff. But it's entirely up to how much you're committed to your project. It can take longer, can take less. It's entirely up to you of how much effort you want to put into your content. So once you have everything recorded and you have everything edited, again, editing is entirely up to how you see it. You can look up tutorials on YouTube. Honestly, YouTube is probably one of the best places that you can learn some of this stuff, especially when it comes to content. So entirely up to you of how you'd like to edit your content. Just play around with it. That's the big thing. And just, try to get to know your software, try to get to know what your content is. So when you're uploading your video, you have your thumbnail that sticks out to everyone. You have your descriptions and all that. Tags are a big thing. When you begin to post a video, make sure you put your tags in there. Basically, anytime you search something up in the YouTube engine with those tags, your video will pop up. All right. So again, look up a tutorial about how to upload videos. YouTube could probably explain it better than I could. But once you post the video, what then, right? You've posted the video, you've put in all this effort and everything in. What do you do then? So the next thing you need to do is that you need to capture an audience with what you do. So you can promote your content. Again, there's a bunch of Discord servers out there that allow you to advertise your content. Definitely spread it on social media. If you're just starting out, you can even tell your friends, hey, go check out this video that I made. You can even just try little things to just try and advertise your channel if you're just starting out. But the next thing is that you post this video, say it does really, really good. How do you capitalize on that, right? How do you capitalize? So the one thing you need to pay attention to is YouTube analytics. YouTube has a extensive set on who's watching your videos, what content is doing well, what's trending, all that stuff. So one thing you need to pay attention to is YouTube analytics. Because an understanding of YouTube analytics, as much as it sounds really boring, it will profit your channel's success. All right. So one thing is that if you have a video that's doing really well, you can see, well, why was it doing well? Well, you can see that, well, this was during a period of when this trend was active, or this. Or say if you're doing a series, what videos stood out for what reason? All right, you can do it. Well, this thumbnail was better, or you can even look at maybe this content was a little bit more appealing. So what you do is that you try to capitalize on that and try to take the best parts of why your videos are doing well, and then you continue to do those things for your content. And another thing I just saw in the CubedCon chat is that OBS is probably the best softwares that you could probably do for video production. Just make sure that you have a good PC to run it.
There's different versions of OBS, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
I would personally, if you have a more low-end PC, probably go with Streamlabs OBS.
I use normal OBS for recording and such.
Yeah, normal OBS is good. Streamlabs OBS is more towards the streaming side, but I use it for recording as well. There's also a performance mode if you have a lower-end PC that doesn't kill your CPU. So to just wrap up the analytics section, you can look up on YouTube. I think they have the Creator Studio that you can search up. And you can main thing is that you're trying to capitalize on your most well-received videos, and that will maximize your success because of it. And after you've capitalized on your success, you've posted all your videos, you have your production team, you have everything out, what's the final step? And I'd say that would be the audience. So how you interact with your audience will lead to success. All right. So typically people have a persona to them. I'll take myself, for example. All right. People, when they see me, they think of me as like a more goofy guy who typically tells the jokes and stuff like that. More of like the rough around the edges type persona. But your persona is dictated about how you act. I would strongly recommend don't put on a fake persona. Be who you are, because people will kind of honor that because that's you. You're not trying to pretend to be anything. So your interaction with your audience will lead to success. And your audience's attention, how they behave to your videos, how they behave around what you do, it depends on how you behave as well. I need to really specify, and I saw this with a bunch of smaller channels, is you're never entitled to an audience. Is that when it comes to your audience, they choose to watch your videos, right? They made the decision to subscribe to your channel and to watch your content, rather it be daily, rather it be weekly. So you're trying to basically earn their respect with what right? You're not entitled to an audience. You have to work for it. That's the big thing. Again, the viewers come and go as they please. Just, again, you're trying to earn their respect, their views, and just treat them like family. That's how I'd say it. And I think that's pretty much the points that have laid out. Am I missing anything, guys?
No, you're good.
No.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I think you got
Nope.
it.
Yeah.
We made an outline because I've never done a convention before. So this is the first time I'm doing this. So we just had a rough outline to try and like compress everything into under an hour. But at this moment, we're going to hold a quick Q&A. So if there's specific questions that you want to know, rather that be on how to start, like if there's anything specific that you want to know, anything like that, you can ask it either in the Minecraft chat or you can ask it in the Twitch chat. And I'll be answering a couple questions. So go ahead and ask those now. You can also ask these three guys, and they'll be happy to answer some stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So go ahead. I didn't keep track of those that were already that already asked stuff in the audience.
So someone was asking, what's the minimum PC requirements?
Minimum PC requirements, I'd say at least an i5. An i5 will, yeah, I'd probably say an i5. The higher you go, the better your PC performs. I'd say at least 12 gigs of RAM, because your RAM will affect how your game operates, how much software you can have running. So yeah, the better the PC, the better your content will look quality-wise. Yeah, you can squeak by with like an i5, even with say 10 gigs of RAM. Mello asked, what if you don't have a team for body acting or a server? You can use a good mod that's used is Blockbuster. Blockbuster is a mod that allows you to basically body act by yourself using its mods within it. It's really popular with Machinima. So you can check out Blockbuster. It's by Mick Horse. I think I said that right. But Blockbuster's like the mod. If you don't have body actors or anything like that, Blockbuster's the way to go. And then for Doggo Man, is there a way to join your team? And what was the place to find body actors and VAs? There is a way to join our team. We have a application that we're going to put back on Twitter, so you can follow our Twitter. And then the place that I mentioned on stream, I said Machinima Hub. Machinima Hub's pretty good. You can advertise your casting calls or anything like that. Casting calls a good spot to find people as well. You make your auditions. That's typically more for voice actors, though.
Josh, questions. One was what is your PC specs, and what happens if your content if someone copies your idea?
So my PC, I'm sitting at a i7. Mine's an AMD build. I'm sitting at an i7. I have 16 gigs of RAM, and I have a 1060 graphics card, and it runs pretty well. And you can also optimize Minecraft in your software to help with your PC as well. And what was the second part to that?
The other question that someone asked is like, what happens if your idea gets copied?
And if your idea gets copied, I mean, you can ask the person if they. How would I say this? Because this one's a little bit more tricky. If your idea is copied, I mean, you can ask the person themselves if they could stop. But besides that, there's not too much you can do. You just have to keep producing the content that you're well known about. But if it's like a FNAF series, unfortunately, like FNAF series has been overdone as it is. So yeah. And someone asked, what do you like about YouTube? I like seeing people, I like telling my stories, and I like to see people smile because that's what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Random asked, if you decide to hire VAs, but you want to pay, how much would be good to give? If you're willing to pay, see what the voice actors, what would be a fair rate to them. Typical rate, I believe it's something like 300 lines is $25, I think, something like that. You can look up the basic rates for voice actors, and if you're wanting to pay your voice actors, you can just look up some of that and see what's fair to them. What other questions do I have here?
Someone just said, what's your best tip to keep motivation while making a role play?
Best motivation? Best motivation is, it's definitely produce the content that you like to produce. If you're demotivated out of a certain story, say if you're halfway through, try to rework on like why you became demotivated in the first place. Find inspiration that will help you continue to produce that. Maybe even rewrite some stuff if it's not to your liking, because rewriting is a big thing. You always have to rewrite your content sometimes. But definitely find inspiration in other people, other content creators, and other things that you have and enjoy. All right. Is there any other questions? I see Stevie Joe. Do you know what Bandicam is? Bandicam, it's a recording software. Typically, the free version has the Bandicam watermark on it. Personally, I'd probably recommend OBS because OBS is one of the better ones. It's still free as well, and it doesn't have the watermark or anything like that. What's the Story Painter's Twitter handle? At the Story Painter. So we'll be putting out the application soon.
It's like people, how to come up with some good stories or whatever, like how you go about writing a story.
How to come up with good stories. One thing is that when it comes to writing a story, you've got to figure out what your writing style is, because there's so many different ways that people write. It's kind of like the snowflake thing. No two writings are alike. You can go with a more fantasy or fictional writing. So, for example, like my writing more resembles like Jared Tolkien, because I like making the big maps. I like making the big worlds and that type of stuff. And this was in the Twitch chat, right, Harrison? How does one go about writing? Yeah. So it's honestly, you find inspiration of what you want to make, figure out the genre of what story you're wanting to create. Rather that be, say, a horror, rather that be a fantasy, a real life, find inspiration. That's the biggest thing. The key to any story is from inspiration from past, whether that be entertainment or even just going outside and just getting inspired from nature and stuff like that. I know that's where a lot of my writing came from as well. So when it comes to writing a story, just find what you like to write about, what genre, and see what inspiration you go from there, and plan everything out. And once you have a storyboard made for your story of where you want it to go from point A to point B, you just fill in everything else. And honestly, story writing, it's entirely up to you of how you want to do it. But that's just some of my advice for it. Let's just see real quick.
Josh, someone asked a question saying what size of production team should be.
There are so many questions.
There are a lot.
There's a lot.
Like, holy
It
crap.
depends on honestly what your content is. Currently, my production team, I think we're sitting at 50 members, I believe. It just depends on what you're needing. You could have a small production team of 10 people. You could have up to 100. It's entirely up to you on what you need for your content.
Yeah, just make sure good leadership is in them, you know?
Yeah, as long as you manage your production team properly, sky's the limit, in my opinion. Just make sure that like you don't hire too many that aren't being used, though, because like people join for a reason, and if their talents aren't being used, don't let them stay there and hope that their talents will be used like one day. So just make sure whoever you're hiring, just make sure that their talents are put to use because they're talented, right? And then one thing is that I saw in the chat for casting call, if you're looking for voice actors, Casting Call Club is a really popular one where you can basically make your project and people submit auditions for that. That's a good place for voice acting as well.
Mhm.
And one last person, I'll look at this one last one in the Twitch chat. Did you think you'd be here where you are today? Honestly, no. I thought I'd have at most like after 10 years I'd have 1,000 subscribers. I didn't expect the community I've made today, and I'm thankful for that community because they've helped me out of some dark situations. But I'm much better now, and it just makes my day seeing that people that like my content. And another good one that someone pointed out in the chat, another good software that you can use for thumbnail making or anything like that. There's a software called GIMP. And it's kind of like paint.net and Photoshop a little bit. It's a freeware, and there's a lot of plugins that you can use for it as well. All right, I will answer 3 last questions, and then we'll be done with this panel. I've pretty much went through everything. So if you have 3 last questions, ask them now. We'll go through them, and then we'll be done with the panel.
Wait, can I answer a question that Claire asked, like right at the beginning?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, so you asked for HD skin tips, and honestly, there's not really much to give because most artists, they move at their own different speed and flow, and they have their own different techniques. But HD skin is very similar to regular art. You just need to completely disregard what you already know about anatomy, since obviously we're just a bunch of blocks in this game. But practice makes permanent. And I know the common phrase is practice makes perfect, but honestly, you can never be perfect. But that's okay. So practice makes permanent. Just do what you know what to do. Look at other HD skins for reference, and just keep doing what you're doing, because Claire, your HD skins are amazing.
Yeah.
And if you ever like aren't motivated to do it, don't compare your own art or your own skins to someone else, because we all move at different paces. We've all had different times of experience, and the best thing to do is compare your art to your old art so you can see, wow, I'm really improving and I'm doing a good job, you know?
Josh, someone asked a really good question.
Yeah,
Go ahead. What is it?
It was the stuff saying like what do you recommend if you want to make a server but you're too young and don't have the money to spend on it?
Yeah, I was actually hoping if I could help answer this one, because I only just recently got into hold of money to be able to purchase my own servers.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Danny, why don't you take a shot at it?
All right. Okay. So there's a lot of good server hosts, but there's a lot of server hosts that require you to spend, a certain amount of money. Because I know for my server I pay, I believe, $9 a month. But that seems cheap. However, I know a lot of people, there's a sense of, well, I can't even spend a single cent. Like, what am I going to tell my parents? I'm buying a server. A lot of parents don't get that, and I understand that. But there's actually a lot of good and I know some of them have had like a bit of like a, oh well, they're not the best, but like if you're making like a small thing like that you don't have many mods, just forgot the name of it, but
Do you need help?
it's a server host, but it was on the tip of my tongue and I just lost it.
Is it Addernos?
Addernos,
No,
yes.
Addernos is free. Addernos is free.
Listen, Addernos, yeah, it can be a little bit buggy, but if you're not really using many mods, that's a good thing. If you're not really using mods to begin with, and you're just trying to do like something vanilla, which not many people are doing, but I know some people are doing, Addernos is sometimes a good. Sometimes I use it very loosely, but also I see in chat Bayfish had actually mentioned you can check out Cube's 2020 main sponsor Sticky Piston.
Hashtag ad.
Good job. Good job.
There's a lot of if you don't have much money to spend, you can look at the free server hostings. They work for a little bit, but I will say that they have their CPUs, their RAM is pretty low for their free server hostings.
Yeah.
So they will work. Just be prepared that there might be a lot of lag with them.
There's a lot of applications.
But if you do have the money to spend to get a good server, I'd recommend doing it. There's a lot of places that you can look around and just compare prices, see what's better for you. And you don't have to go like over the top with a server, but I would recommend buying a server if you can. If you can't, Addernos is a good place to start. Any server hosting that has a free thing to do. And also, even if you don't want to make a server to make Minecraft roleplays, that's okay as well. You can even just do the Blockbuster mod, as I said earlier, if it's just you for like machinimas. And then I saw one other question. And Doggoman said, what do y'all think about Shotcut as a video editor for someone without money? I haven't heard of Shotcut. I typically used HitFilm Express.
Or Filmora.
That was and Filmora. That's what I personally used back in the day. Right now I use Adobe Premiere Pro. But definitely if you're starting out, that's a good place to start.
Yeah,
I've used
Shotcut in the past. It's good to start out with, but
yeah.
And then before we use all the time for today, two things is that Greeniebug asked, what is your process when making an episode? First thing, prep, because when it comes to voice actors, body actors, they're putting out the time and all that for your content. So make sure that everything's prepared when you get there. Make sure that your video idea is there if you're doing improv, or have the script ready if it's a machinima. Make sure that the maps are built and have everything ready there. And then you go on to the recording. Make sure that there's no time lost because time is precious. You can't take it back. So use every single minute that you have with that recording time set out and get it done, and make sure that it goes fluidly. And if you have to retake it, you'll have that extra time as long as you're doing well with all that. And then the last one is that when it comes to making an episode, after you've recorded it, then typically you would edit the video, take out any, this is what I call impurities. So when you're starting the video, or if there's any mistakes in it, make sure you watch through your episode to make sure that there's no problems with it. And watch through that, get rid of all those, put your intro, put your outro. And then for me, I upload the video, and that's when I work on the thumbnail as well. Once the thumbnail's in, I give it a couple minutes just because I have the monetization on. And then once it's approved, there's no copyright strikes or anything like that. Go ahead and push it out, and there you go. There's your video. And the last thing is for a question is that someone said, what is something you'd say to inspire someone to create content if they are talented? Well, first off, everyone's talented. Everyone has a specific talent that they have. And when it comes to making videos, you're not the best at absolutely everything, right? So like if you have a talent for writing, but you don't have a talent for, say, building, that's okay, right? That's why you get your production team members, you get your team members to help you out with that. But to inspire someone to make their own content, just know that when you make your own content, right, even if the story doesn't get thousands of views, if it doesn't get millions of people to subscribe to your channel, right, the content in the story that you make is special to you. And for that, say even if it's just one person that clicks on your video and they like it and they subscribe to your channel, you know that you brought a smile to that person's face because of that content. So you don't have to get thousands of views. There are people that will enjoy your content regardless of what it is. And always continue to make the best that you can possibly be. Everyone needs improvement. And yeah, just remember that you are making someone's day with your content. So that's my panel. We've pretty much went through everything. If I missed anything, feel free. You can ask us, rather it be after the panel, rather it be our Discord or our Twitter. And if you have any questions, please just let us know. We're going to try and answer as many as possible after the panel. Thank you to these three lovely individuals. Without them, I personally wouldn't have been able to make the content that I make now. They're my closest friends, and I love them all dearly. And yeah. Just thank you all as well for coming out. I know that we're really nervous and we could have done a lot better, but I think we did pretty good with our panel. And yeah, have an amazing rest of CubedCon and make sure that you donate. Special Effect is a pretty epic charity, so go make sure to donate to them. And if you're interested in content, I'll be posting this entire speech on our channel, The Story Painter. Just search it up on YouTube. So if you want to look through this again, yeah, you can watch it again on our channel. We'll be posting it very soon. Thank you all so much. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, round of applause to yourselves. Someone... Yeah, there we go.
I can't clap. I've got stitches in my
yes,
hand.
don't clap. Don't clap.
Either.
You don't want them. You don't want
clap.
Here.
Yeah! Woo! Cheers, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I tried to get everyone to jump up and down. You can see it just about.
Yes.
Good stuff, boy. Good stuff, everyone. Loved it. Loved
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, you guys being all prepared. Oh, beautiful. Set the bar. You set the bar. Look what you've done. Who else is like, gosh, look
I
at
like
that
that
hammer.
clapping.
Well, thank you. I know this is going to be delayed to everyone. Thank you all for watching the stream. I'm going to round it off for a little bit today, and then we'll see you all tomorrow after. But be sure to stay around because I'm going to be on next. We'll do some spleef. So if you want to do some spleef, we'll do some spleef.
Nice.
Round of applause again to these wonderful panelists here. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for attending and posting questions in the chat. It was class. You guys are all professional audience members. That's so good. All right. That's it. Hopefully now we have to wait for our producer to cut.
Yep.
Just gonna,
Well, I mean, while we're waiting for it to cut, if I get 8,000 subscribers by the end of the day, I'll donate $50 to Special Effects. So
$50 for charity right there on the line. The Story Painter on YouTube. Get over there.
Thank you.
I'll donate.
Get over there.
Do it, Dan.
What was that mumble?
I will.
Do it, you turtle.
I thought you were about to say
Turtle?
do it, you won't.
Look, he looks like a turtle. Look at his skin.
If you said do it, you won't, I would have grabbed my debit card immediately. Be like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, we're sending hearts in the chat.
Everyone.
Yeah, we're sending hearts.
Aww.
Should have sent hearts in the chat first time around. What am I doing? Subscribe. Least one.
Turtle Danny.
Turtle
Yes.
Danny. Turtle Danny.
The people who know what I'm wearing right now.
The people
I
have
asked you
spoken.
like several times, and you just won't explain, and you just like a turtle.
Oh yeah, we are in an ad break. Nice, sick,
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
nice. I had to go through a Twitch advert to figure it out. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
He looks more like a frog than a turtle. Just gonna go hide. I'm gonna go hide now.
You're getting roasted, boy.
All right, you guys.
God,
Thank you.
I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Ah, you guys are naturals. Oh, you guys are gonna have to TP back to me now. You guys can't.
I am in.
Yeah.
I am in. Wait. There's a simple answer. Navigation. Crap. There we go.
True.
There
I
we
just-
go.
I
Now.
already sent it.
Navigating.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Someone said
You're
thank
welcome.
you, the story painter, for all the tips in the Minecraft chat.
Oh, I've been so
I
nice.
gotta.
Don't
I
know
actually.
where I am.
I gotta continue my stream now. I mean, I've been continue. It's been continuing, but I gotta like continue to like now talk to my friend and be like,
Continuing.
nah,
Hey,
hey
Matt.
guys, I'm back after an hour.
Don't worry. Once I start making my channel, it's gonna be great.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I have faith in you, but I'm also terrified.
Josh, where are you gonna be at if you're for screenies?
I'm gonna be out front of the stage.
I
Literally on
want a
the other side of
screenshot.
the map.
I want a screenshot.
I want
Okay.
a screenshot.
I want a screenshot. I laugh like a crazy person. What? Why do you get to walk through, but I gotta do the freaking navigation thing?
Because I have the stuff.
The stuff.
Yeah, the stuff.
The stuff.
Yes,
A
the
can of
stuff.
ravioli. There's so many people.
Oh my god.
I was. Oh, I'm still like, my heart's beating.
Why?
Just listen. I was really nervous, especially when I didn't even remember the word for Eternos. I was just like, think of it.
Oh my god.
You're delaying
The
this.
peoples.
I thought you were
no.
I thought you were talking about more player models, and I was like, did he put it MPM?
No, I was talking about Adonos, and I was like, no, come on, you know this. You've been using it for years.
You've been using it for years. Come on.
And I just couldn't think of it. And I was like, no, don't forget it now.
I think the panel went pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know for a fact that. Oh, hold on. Are we getting a screenshot? Okay, hold on. Let me
I
get.
don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
getting a
watching
screenshot,
them.
boy. Oh look, Steel's here.
Oh, Steel's here.
Yeah,
Where?
it's Montgomery Gator.
Montgomery Gator.
I have been playing
Hoggers.
Minecraft for 3 hours now.
Hoggers.
This is probably the longest time I've probably played Minecraft in a bit.
All right, Harrison, we're gonna yoink out of here. Thank you so much, man.
No
Yeah,
worries.
thanks so
Enjoy
much.
the event, my guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I mean, I'm
Thank
streaming.
you.
I'm streaming the entire thing, so I'm really excited.
No,
I had to mute sometimes because my dogs were like, row, row, row.
And honestly, I think after today, I think this, because I was waiting, because I was thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna see how my experience goes, and if it goes well, then I'm gonna buy a ticket. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna wait till next year, but I'm not gonna lie, with everything that's happened just today, I think I've already made my decision, and tomorrow you'll see me with a different rank.
Nice.
I sadly
Poggers.
do not have the money to spend. I am so sorry.
Imagine being broke.
It's all good.
All right,
I'll
but
tell you
yeah.
that Jules is currently fueling my poggers addiction right now.
Poggers?
Poggers, dude.
Poggies.
Poggies. All right.
That went well.
For stream, give me like a couple minutes. I just need to get back onto my natural call, and you guys are just gonna listen to music for a little while, and then we'll be back in a second. So just give me like 5-10 minutes. Thanks so much, guys, and thanks so much to Harrison as well. This is really amazing. Anyways, guys,
Did you
I'll
just
be right
forget
back.
his name?
Yeah.
I was looking at it.
All right, guys, go to staff shed.
Wait.
Alrighty.
Have fun. Bye-bye.
All right, see you, Harrison. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, bitch?
Welcome back.
Wait, you're not still streaming, are you? Okay,
Okay,
good. I
then.
didn't want to fucking cuss in front of your viewers. So I better get it all out right now. They can hear. Fuck, shit, dick, ass, penis, butt, everything else. Okay, I had to get that out. Alright, we need to ring Jackie.
I already found Yuki. By King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, no, fucking.
I'm in the gooseberries. I'm in the blue gooseberry skin. Nope, that's not what it is. Maybe.
Add her to call.
Not it. Cloud, do it. Oh yeah, we're in different lobbies. I don't know how to... We don't have permission to do the lobby thing. Hello? Hi, Jackie.
I could tell.
Oh yeah, we're in the second lobby. You have to like leave that lobby and go to the second one.
Yeah.
It's less laggy.
I'm a King of the Hill. I guess leave. Disconnect, reconnect. Hello, Cloud.
The looks like the survival games portal is up on here.
Execute it either. clown. See, I keep losing. See, I keep losing my King of the Hill spot because I pounce onto people, but then I get it.
Just gonna pop in really quickly. Sorry about everything that just happened. There was a technical error on my end, and for some reason, Discord was not muted. I'm really sorry. That was my bad. I should have checked a lot better. So I'm really my apologies to anybody who heard all that. So I'm really sorry, guys. We're almost on the break. I promise. So we got everything wrapped up. I'm really sorry, guys, that this took forever. Anyways, yeah, we're back. Sorry that it took forever. Okay, y'all want to introduce yourselves now? I don't. Where did you guys go? I asked you guys to be in a line. I was like, let's just do a line, simple. This, yeah. This is Jackie. She is probably one of my. She's literally my best friend and partner in crime. She's also the one. If you from the panel, if it was kind of funny because Jackie, you DM me that you felt called out. I felt called out as well because he immediately went to me when it was like, oh, starting up a production team. Oh, Daniel. And me and Jackie co-founded a production team together, Studio 915 Productions. Go follow our Twitter, S915 Productions. And then we have Cloud. He's Strawberry. Yeah. So right now we're with Berry Crew. I don't know where Yuki. Oh. Oh, and Yuki's with us today as well. Yuki, would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah. I couldn't join y'all's server because I was on the panel, and apparently because of that, that's what we're speculating at least. Because I was on the panel, I can't be in any other server because I'm strictly locked to this one. That is true. If she'd definitely be on an alt. Yeah. Hi, Yuki. Where's Yuki? I don't know where Yuki is. Yuki, here, teleport to. I know. I literally just watched her put. Yay, more people. Yuki, Yuki, where are you? We're gonna come to you. Well, cause this is Berry Crew. Berry Crew. Oh, I see Yuki. I see Yuki. Yuki! Oh, and there's Cameron as well. Yuki! So this is Yuki. This is the founder of Berry Crew. Yuki is... I think Yuki's in a different call. Yuki, are you streaming? Or... Oh, you're gonna stream later. Alright. And then there's Cameron. I don't know much about Cameron, but I know he's a part of the team. So hello, Cameron. How are you doing today? Cameron, best boy. I haven't met Cameron that well. I've like talked to him once. Anyways, yo, Yuki. Oh. Very. I guess. Let's go to CubedCon again. Oh yeah. Also, guys, get the story banner to 8,000 subscribers because he's gonna be if he does, he's gonna donate $50 to. He'll donate to the organization that is sponsoring, which is a charity. I'm not sure which one. I can't. But Special Effect. This one. Special Effect. And he'll donate $50. Oh yes, sub to store paint. Yeah. Also, tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna buy VIP Plus because I've declared this as a really good convention, and I really sure. But I can tell that the owners here are actually really good people, and you know they have the best out for the community, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, and it's really good. It's really good to know that. Okay, let's go to Spleef. Oh. Oh, here we go. Jackie, are you getting in? Yuki's here. Yeah. Yeah, the second one. Hi. Yuki, the second one. There's only 4 people. Oh, Haribo. Ah! I immediately died. Jackie, hey Jackie, hey Jackie, I'm gonna ask you, please. Check. Wait, why? Oh. Hey Jackie, what if someone jumped into this? Hey guys, please keep swearing. No, I fell off. I fell off. Oh, I died. I died? Oh wait, it started. Wait, what? I'm already in a game. Hey. Jackie, get him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, go to number 3. I may have died. Haribo fell out of the world. Yeah. Here's the thing. I may be in a problem. There's a problem. Yeah, because here's the thing. We're with one of the guys in charge. Danny. Wait, hold up. Cloud, please. Please, please. Who is looking for me? Yuki. I think it's Story Painter. Wait, hold on. Huh? Oh? I can't even use /hub. I can't return. What the world? Okay. Wait. I almost did. I stepped back. Josh, were you looking for me? He literally just ran past me. So hi, Club. Fancy. Server games are currently offline. From what I think actually happened was that they weren't expecting this much stuff to happen. I'm guessing by tomorrow. Oh, there's a VR zone. Oh my god, this is really cool. Exit only. No. Fancy, please stop. Don't do that. I'm so gonna beat you, please. Hi, Yuki. Hello. But was someone... Hey, Yuki, was someone calling me by name? Like, was someone being like, hey, Danny? Well, besides you, because I know you were calling me. Danny, where are you? Oh, it's Bishop! Also, 1 second, Cameron, we're coming for you. I'm at arcade. Hold on. Wait, no. It's one of... It's, Okay, yeah. Hey, Yuki. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm really sorry, but like I kind of don't want swears on this, mostly just because I kind of want to stay a little bit PG. Yeah. Well, I'm just... I know from experience from myself as someone who swears, things can get out of hand very fast. So if you guys are swearing, please keep it to a very minimum. Because I know. I don't want anything horrible. Please, for... I know. Fancy. What are you saying about? Fancy, no. Okay. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna hope to God that they're not... Oh, nobody's swearing. There's nobody even in there, so where should we go? Yeah, which Berry Crew which one though? Okay, hi. I'm gonna yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm willing to let you guys swear on the notion that you guys don't overuse and abuse the power. Like, if... Exactly. Also. Oh, it is? Danny.Astrid, where are you? Oh, it's... Wait, oh my god, hi. Wait, people are looking for me. People are actively looking for me. That's... God, that feels so weird. Hi. Oh, everyone... You know what? Everyone thought I was a turtle, and I was like, oh... We're... I know, everyone like was like doing hashtag turtle Danny, and I was like, oh my god, you know what? But then some people are saying I was adorable, and I was like, you know what? Actually, maybe that's fine. Anyways, oh, I'm also gonna vibe VIP because I really want to support them. Hi Chris. It's $20. Whoever finds me, I'll donate an extra $1 to special effect. So what should we do? Oh, right. Right, yeah, I can actually, I can. Fancy. Fancy. Hey, Fancy. I have the pink balloon. I have the pink balloon. Hey. Okay, whoever just said that, just gonna say this. Please don't overuse swearing just because I'm streaming. You're allowed to swear, but just don't. I have been. I've been streaming for like. No, you can. Here's the thing. You can swear, but just don't like go over the top. I've been swearing. I've been swearing. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. It's totally fine. It's. Yeah, I'm streaming all 3 days. Yeah. You guys can go into my live chat and put in yours like YouTube links. I'm totally fine with you guys doing that. It's where I'm near like the games area, but honestly, if Danny, what do you think it is? danidotastrid. If you look at Discord, it even says that I'm streaming right now, right? No, it doesn't say it. It doesn't say I'm streaming. Why doesn't it say I'm streaming? Yeah. Yeah, because I am still streaming. What up, y'all? Oh, for Solo C, I'm really sorry. I only saw your question now. So, Solo C, question: do you already have your ticket? Like, have you gone to CubedCon.com and got your ticket already? Because if you have, you can just join the server, and the server is 60 steps away from 8K. Oh yeah, subscribe to Story Painter. He's gonna donate $50 if he gets 8K subs tonight. Yeah, what's it? Oh. Do we all want to just like go there? Oh, Mega Nation. I mean, we are. I'm Helper Legion. I've been in Omega Nation since like April, so. He'll probably drag us in. Fancy. Hey, 1 second. 1 second. Whoa. All right. Are we going? Are we going? Are we going there? Okay. So Okay. Honestly, I think we could. I'm gonna ask if we can just like get a. I wonder if we can go to the live channel. I'm gonna ask him. Hey Josh, for us hanging out, can we use the live channel, the live VC channel on Omega Nation? I just want to ask because I don't want it. I just don't want a million people to be talking at once, and I've been in the Omega Nation for a while now to know that there's a lot of people who talk over each other. So I'm gonna see if we can possibly just I'm gonna see like, hey, maybe we can just like use his VC channel just for live. Like, hey, for all of us hanging out, I can drag y'all into a private VC. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That works too. Okay. Oh, are you? So y'all are in. Okay. So. Okay. So. For now, I'm just gonna wait. I have to wait for everything to happen. Actually, public chat 1. I'm gonna chill here for a second. They can all join and then they can be dragged in. So I'm gonna add them really quickly. Oh. Oh. Hi, Josh. Yeah, Cam's with us. Hi, Cam. Hi, Yuki. They're. Yeah, Cloud and Chris. This was okay. Okay. I already sent them an invite, so they're in. So tell. Yeah. Yeah, there's Cloud. There we go. Yeah, I sent one. Oh, Cameron. I have not sent one to Cameron. Here, I can send one. I don't know if I can. I can't send one to Cameron because I'm not friends with him on Discord, so I think someone else has to. Okay. I have it like scan like some messages from random people because I don't wanna. Like I trust my friends to not send me some photos. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that on stream, especially bad photos. There we go. You know what that's you know what that word's fine. We can use that word like some distasteful things. What kind of I'm I'm sorry, but what accent was that? British? Wait, well, aren't you supposed to be hidden? Okay, I have my pink balloon and I'm happy now. Also, yeah. Who did? Wait, who did that? Hi, Cam. Hi. Wait, you want to know what? A group of people came up to me and they're like, "Oh my god, Daniel," and I'm like, "Wait, I have a fan base." That it feels so no. It feels so weird to have a fan base, and that I'll say this on stream as well for you guys. I've done YouTube, I've done Twitch like in the past. I've never really gone. Who blew up my coffee stand? Someone blew up the star blocks. Why is there? What? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Me too. Yeah, there's a ball of TNT. I think so. Someone spawned an Ender Dragon. Evan, can you like try to keep your swearing to a minimum? Thank you. There's a lot. What? What like all of a sudden I just hear the Starbucks is back up. Give me my BLT. Don't. Yeah, server just got restarted. Oh my god, what happened? Like, I was just talking with you guys and getting stuff set up, and all of a sudden, Starbucks got blown up. Like, what? They're restarting it right now, unless they're closing it for the night, but hopefully not. Definitely. You know what? At least I got my BLT. That's all I asked for. No, they restarted it. The stick of truth. Do you like Posh Fox? All right, guys. We're gonna go on a break for a. Hey guys, we're gonna go on a break for a little while. So I'll, I'm really sorry. This is the second break because I wasn't expecting the map to be blown up. But, yeah. Okay. We'll be right back.
Like a Hellcat.
Fucking god, and it's just like it's just him saying, "Oh my gosh, like some big like black dude named fucking Requise pulled the bed sheets over my head and produced the skull fuckery."
I love how I'm back.
I think the server's gonna be down for the rest of the time.
And that's
yeah.
and
You guys
that's
want to get on Hypixel?
and that's
Bro.
how
Yeah.
and that's how
I'm
good
60
Requise.
subscribers away.
Danny, I didn't know you came back. You probably should have said it louder.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Right.
So the server's gonna be down the rest of the night. You guys want to get on Hypixel and play?
All right.
You know what?
In that case, I'm for everyone here. I'm really sorry. This was a hectic stream.
Hypixel, more like
Yeah.
There was a lot of anxiousness in the beginning of it because the panel, and I'm still kind of shooken out about it. Not like in a bad way, but like I have that anxiety of like. Yeah,
I will purchase MVP to get a private game.
Hypixel, more like
I've got
Minteria.
I'll start the party.
Me and
Yeah.
Yuki don't get on Minteria as much.
Yeah, there's a reason.
I'm gonna definitely. So basically, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm really sorry that this has been hectic. It was anxious at first, then it was really sweet with all the people, and then it got really out of hand towards the end. This was definitely a test stream, especially for me, because this is the first time I've been streaming on YouTube for a while. But so I'm gonna take what I learned from today and then reuse it tomorrow. Until then, I'm gonna enjoy this unsweetened dried mango, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take good care of yourselves. I'll see you guys later.